Hello and welcome to smobcast episode 143. This week, Maid Alter might not be the worst character in the game anymore. And I think that's all that happened.
Good buff. No, I
Yeah,
mean, is
Good
it
buff,
just
but are you
Fran
gonna
and
use
Maid
her?
Alter?
it makes her
I
like slightly more interesting, I think.
I think Maid Alter is definitely usable now in farming now. Like
Oh,
she
yeah,
has
she is.
she has technically split 60 battery, right? 30-30.
Yes. Well,
Um,
I mean, you can just press it twice is the thing.
Yeah. Can she? Wait, isn't it CD3, CD2,
Yeah.
CD1?
And then
Yeah,
she has her own cooldown reduction. Is she?
She has her own
And a
cooldown
pen.
reduction, so if you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
5, so yeah, you can press
Yeah,
anyway. We can
yeah,
pull it
but-
up and we can go over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So so that was kind of her thing for a long time, where it's like the most unique thing she had was she had a one-time 3-turn quick buff of 30% or a 3-turn cooldown. And instead of like they just kind of went further in that direction. So they buffed her third skill. Now it still has that 3-turn cooldown. They added one-time 3-turn 30% NP damage, 30% battery, and 15 stars. So it's a very chunky skill for the cooldown.
Honestly, they should have lowered the cooldown by 1. They should have set it to a 2 cooldown.
No.
Yes,
they don't.
yes,
I'll let you
yes.
know
I-
why really soon.
I think it would have been fair if they made it like more than one hit of quick, but like.
I mean, it's really high burst, like twice within 3 turns.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just a little annoying. Like if you're trying to do normal gameplay and you have to avoid quick cards sometimes. I guess it's not as much of a thing now that you can just double up on
I
it.
mean, I feel like they're definitely building a lot of servants for farming nowadays, and this is a farming buff. I mean, it's not just a farming buff, but this like the downsides don't exist when it's in farming. You know what I mean? So, and like obviously this is definitely a bit of a tinfoil hat moment. I think she pairs so well with Summer Lilith. Same class, same card type. They can buff each other. Cooldown reduction by 1. Synergizes extremely well with this skill. I don't know. It all like comes together really well. I think they're slowly realizing that people don't care about CQ in this game, which is unfortunate, but.
How dare they? We should riot.
I mean, they did do
Games.
Azrael's Temple, and we do have a lot of CQ oriented servants already, so
Yeah.
it's not like it's not that big a problem.
Yeah,
but
she does so few things that I feel like going in a farming direction doesn't even it's not even that crazy. Like she had the low cooldown on that, and then she had cooldown reduction. Like aside from that, she doesn't have any sort of offensive or defensive
Wasn't the
utility.
second skill the one they buffed that was just like the worst buff in the game's history, though? Up
yeah,
until Zenobia?
but the skill itself isn't actually the worst thing ever. It's just the buff is like it does nothing. The buff basically did nothing.
Yeah, it's a very silly buff.
Or
to
MP
get.
still bare bone. Well, it does the most damage out of all riders for 1-turn burst. And again, like with comboing with Lilith or other CD reducers, which we have been getting a lot more compared to back in the day, which they're like that's super exclusive, I think it's not unrealistic to pop this immediately twice, and that's scary damage if you pop it like just twice into the same turn. That's 60 charge and like a shit ton of damage. So it's strong. It's strong. Anyways, I don't know what my point is. Sorry, I just
The
keep
point
going.
is, they took a character that was garbage and they made them usable.
I mean, she already had the highest 1-turn burst damage out of all riders, simply because her steroids are large for 1 hit. But now it's really high, like way above the others.
That's like at high NP levels because she got outdone at lower NP. Yeah, because Ozzy, for example, he had an NP upgrade, so at low NP levels he outdamaged her, which is pretty yikes because he was easier to get and he's better at things that aren't whatever you're using her for.
Yeah. Ozzy was so overwhelmingly powerful for 5-star single target riders in challenge quests that it's kind of ridiculous. But I guess it's only fair because like he only has a party 20 battery. Like even to this day, I would say it's quite difficult to work with in farming. So, you know, they each have their own lane now. Now, who is the forgotten single target rider that is absolutely trash?
Hold on, I can answer this.
Kets.
Yes, Quetzalcoatl. Holy
You know,
shit,
it's
bro.
really fucked up because like they buffed her earlier this year, right?
Yep.
And it's like you just expect more to come out of that, but they kind of just, as you said, they made other servants that can cooldown reduce. Like John does basically the same things you want.
I mean, John is exactly the same thing as her, but
the
John
only
is just better for it.
The only thing she has is like the
support,
guts.
Yeah,
that...
John Lackland has the buff removal.
Also, I gotta say that the other buff that she got a long time ago for her charisma, that is so dumb. Like, like they gave it a star bomb. Like, is this all she needed? Like,
yep.
Like,
and also like, look, no shade, right? But, and also this is not necessarily the most fair comparison, but Lilith, her 1-turn burst damage against a single target is higher than Quetzalcoatl's damage against a single target.
That's really messed up.
She's AoE! She literally, so if you're fighting against 3 enemies, she literally does triple her damage because one can only hit 1 target, the other can hit 3.
Wasn't it on
With charm though? With charm. It's not necessarily that fair.
Wasn't it like on Nightside Field? She did as much damage as pre-buff Made Alter.
Oh wait, let me check. Yeah, with Nightside Field, maybe. Where is she?
Oh,
I think
unrelated, but I did get a Lilith from the dailies the other day.
Nice.
So I do have her at MP2, but also I never had Saber Fran, and I got 2 days in a row. I got a Saber Fran. I was like, oh, she's MP2 now.
I did also get Saber Friend. I'm pretty happy about that because these 4 stars are elusive. These old summer 4 stars. She does. I don't know pre-buff, but like, even post-buff in Darkness Field, Lilith is doing 96,577, and Made Alter post-buff is 115,000. So it's like, it's not like completely, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you just divide that by 1.3 and you got that.
Yeah. So yeah, Lilith, good. Lilith, good. Her neutral damage is matching Lohi's 1.5 times, so not necessarily a damage problem either. So, Ryou lands early in the buff. Bro, people don't even remember her.
There's a lot of 4-star like summer servants that are just completely forgotten and really need something.
like fucking Summer Carmilla, like fucking just
the event didn't forget her. She showed up.
She actually, I'm surprised how many events she showed up in. I guess the Phantom Thief theme is really convenient for like gag events. But yeah, she's once again
really,
one of the
with KP's outfit and Carvel, and like they leaned into that a little this event, which I thought was kind of funny.
Heartbreaking.
I mean,
the
she has a lot of stuff
going
on. If you really think about it, right? She has like, I hate Elizabeth Bathory. She has, you know, the racing theme because she drives a car, and she has the Phantom theme. So she has a lot of like jokes you can weave into if you put her into the narrative. But yeah, I don't know. Lilith also drives a car, which is kind of weird. It's in like one of her card animations. It's only one card animation. She has a car.
Damn.
Anyways.
You think she's got a license?
Nope.
Yeah.
You want a license for that?
Do you know why she doesn't have a license? Because I'm pretty sure in that animation it's her kids that is driving, not her.
Oh my god.
So her kids probably don't have a license.
Hey, I mean, like, what are they gonna do? Arrest the kids? Huh? Just have your kids drive you so they get arrested instead of you.
Mash just killed one of them, so I don't know what. Mash killed one of the Lilims. Just saw a kid, random kid, and I'm gonna disintegrate.
Random kid, fire the nuke. I mean, that really wasn't one of the Lilims, but like,
fire the nukes.
It is so funny that
hater.
it is so funny that Lack put wet woman variant Andromeda. it's just such a funny.
So, look, there's minor things that can make a character a lot better looking design wise, and that's one of them.
Oh my god.
I mean, they just like wet her hair, and now it's in front of her face.
It changes the silhouette, and it does things you don't understand.
And they also removed the wet top or whatever it was. That's basically it, though.
This guy doesn't understand.
No, actually, I understood before any of you guys. That's why I was always a believer. Anyways, so speaking of 4 stars that desperately needed buffs, it's ironic because like this isn't even the Frankenstein that needs the buff the most, but you know, they buffed her. They took her first skill, which needed some help. Like 80% NP generation is pretty cool, but like 3 turns of that, and you have to drop 10% charge for it. If she's NP1, that is damning. That is very damning.
Yeah.
But now doesn't have that demerit. You still have the 80% NP generation rate. You get a debuff.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. I feel like it's not that crazy for her because her quick cards are kind of ass, but like it's good for her arts card.
But this is a really nice like quality of life.
Yeah.
At the very least, you know, it's not just a battery buff. It's actually removing the battery drain, which is like, again, like Otto said, it's very.
So really, it's a 40% NP gain from before instead of just 30.
Yeah. It's got a 30 battery. She gets a buff that lets her inflict galvanic corrosion, which is a 10% crit damage resistance down. It's defensive, right? It's like defense buff mod, right?
Yeah.
And then she also gets 20% PMod against that. So it is
debuff. Not the same as Khazra's. Just to say, and then only Khazra's.
Only Khazra. Yeah,
well, that's so weird because the buffs all look the same.
I mean, yeah, but I think maybe they realized it was too strong. It is so strong. It is genuinely just really, really powerful. If you need gains, if you need damage, like other than if you need MP damage, it just is like the most effective like type of buff, like in one effect basically. Right. So it's
so they're never gonna do that again. Everything else is the same. Like Lilith, this is the same as Lilith's basically.
Wait, no, Lilith's acts as a crit mod. So is this a crit mod or is this a defense down mod?
Wait, is it?
I don't know.
So there's 3?
Yes.
Wait, so there's one that increases the crit damage.
The one that's defense is Carmilla's.
Well, the defense down mod shouldn't have this icon, but like when I was reading it on Atlas, the description says defense down, but maybe Atlas is wrong. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they're all listed as defense down. They're just certain types of. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up here. You can tell if you go to the thing, and you look at the associated characters with that debuff. So, like, if you go to the critical damage defense down, you can see you can click on the buff, and it'll show you. Wait, hold on. This one says unique.
Yeah, see, this is confusing.
I think this might be.
Hold on. No. Its type is down defense critical damage, which belongs to other characters such as Lilith.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's a crit mod. Okay.
So it is crit mod.
Yeah, so you know, I don't know if I want to so people can see how to do it. I'm going to share my screen to Otto.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, let me before you show me on screen, let me close all my stuff here. Hold on.
Who fucking does that? Psychopath.
Hold on. What?
Nothing.
Damn.
I want to make sure it's only showing. Where is?
Hold Oh, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, here.
All right, you're on screen. There's Queen Maeve.
Right. Wait, Maeve. Oh, wrong turn.
That's
4-star Saber.
one of those pink-haired 4-star Sabers that got that was in summer.
So yeah, so you can go here and you see this critical defense down. So you click on that, and like normally you think, oh, click this here. No, it's this one. It's the type defense down, critical damage, right? And you can see these are all the times this shows up, right? This one has a usage count of 13, right? So it's this, and here we can see where it's being used. And like if we click on this here to see who's doing it, well, that's Okita Soji, and here's Lilith here, who applies this debuff here, you know, this one here. And as you can see here, it kind of loops back into itself, right?
Yeah.
And this is the field version of the effect. But yeah, so it's the same type as Lilith. It's just like you got to go hunting for, like, Gensai has the same effect on her skill. And that's why, like, when you look at this one here, these are resistance down versus critical hit, which the icon is the same, and this is defense command all, which is completely different, which, yeah, is a completely different effect. They just have the same icon for some reason. Yeah, no, this is the same. So there really is only two. The only one that does it any differently is Carmilla Ryder.
Oh, and hers is a defense debuff.
Hers defense down versus critical hit, which is just a defense down with a modifier to it, which is interesting. I feel like if she was released now, she would have this newer function.
Yeah, especially since she already has defense mod, defense down stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Because this just increases. This is just a crit damage buff, but applied to the enemy. Yeah. Yeah, that's my lesson in how to use Atlas to find things, is to pay attention to the types, and then just like you can see where it's been used here.
All right, let's give Ryou a hand, chat. Yay!
Yippee!
Yay. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff in Atlas, but Atlas is a database, and so it's not as like super friendly to browse as some other things, but like, who cares?
I mean, it's probably a good thing that it isn't too much. I don't know.
Well,
we have the curated version called the FGO Wiki.
Well, Ryou, you do put the debase in database, so.
Oh yeah. Well, this is very unrelated, but it's been coming up because I've been doing using the grand fights to bond up the KPs. Yeah, because there was people wondering, and we never showed it, and I mentioned it offhand that I thought it worked that way, but I've definitely seen it a million times. King Protea Altar's defense is, if it's an AoE attack, it'll block 3 different AoE attacks. So like it is just like a full defense for the team, 3 hits, even though they're AoE.
Thank you for that.
AoE only consumes 1. But yeah, it's come up so many times. I need more grails so I can make one of them grand, so they can have the grand buff, so I can stop floundering through these fights with that. I need more grails.
Yeah, you stop getting characters you want,
Oh, it's not. How is that my fault that the game just hands me everything I want?
For money.
Yeah, bro.
Am I supposed to be responsible for that?
I mean, we're not gonna do any sort of Hoyo fan stuff and pull up on the fucking single HQ. So.
What? What have Hoyo fans done? I know they're unhinged, but like.
I wanna. I forgot what the context was of it, but I wanna say that there were like threats called in on. Oh, it's Honkai Impact 3. I mean, it's Hoyo.
The old Hoyo though. It's not like the the new gen slop polio, apparently, according to people.
They were getting like death threats because like their fan base didn't like something that they were doing. I don't remember much of the details. I just make fun of them.
Aren't you just the nicest person?
So anyways, while we're still on Frankenstein, there's a few things, because like I was trying out this buff and I figured out some other things about her that really fucking annoy me. I think she's really solid right now, but so there's this debuff that she inflicts that I completely forgot about for a long time. But it's charging. It's called Electrify in some scenarios. It's what I thought it was exclusively something that Zeus does, but like you inflict a delayed debuff, and then after the player turn, there's a 20% chance of stunning the all other enemies.
So it's like confusion, but for stunning.
No, see, like there's a bunch of. It's a very strange thing because it doesn't proc after the enemy's turn. It's after yours. So after you're done attacking, it'll try to run the proc. So if it does stun, the whole team is stunned. But the problem is, for one, it's 20% chance. So it's basically impossible to land against most enemies. Now...
Oh, and it's one turn.
Yeah. Now we have servants that are capable of like giving you 100% debuff resist down now, but and then like we have other debuff success type of stuff. But the funny thing is, if you have debuff success, that does not affect this rate because it is calculated independent of it, because you apply a debuff that has a chance of inflicting that. So it's sort of like terror. So, only one of our supports in that regard is able to do anything, which is Phantom. So, like, if you give him like huge levels of overcharge, he can reduce their debuff resist enough for that that they are getting stunned by it consistently. But it just keeps getting worse and worse. So if you try to swap targets, you will whiff the stun, because for some reason the stun lasts until the end of your turn. So if you try to stun them during your turn, it whiffs. So sort of like how what's it called? Obsession, like the CE that applies the NP seal.
Yeah.
Because like it lasts until like the end of one of your turns, so it looks like they're still NP sealed, but yeah.
Oh. See, this is such an interesting like thing, because I remember some discrepancy happened with Shanao, like how it worked differently in JP and NA for a bit, or something like that. I kind of forgot the details. Like the death timing makes a lot of this weird. There's also why Bazette needed a special passive. Yeah, because her turns happens during the enemy's turn as well, or her attacks rather. So yeah, it's just weird stuff. I wonder if they'll ever code something that happened on the enemy's turn again, like Bazette. Where a character's focus is at. I don't know.
So speaking of stuff expiring, we
actually haven't gotten any more counter characters.
They're very complicated characters. But to be fair, one of the ones that was predicted is like a counter character.
Showed up.
Yeah, Galahad is.
Where's my Galahad?
Galahad is in fact that during gameplay. So unless they drastically change something, it'll probably be like that.
Yeah. But speaking of like the debuffs and such and not lasting the entire turn, There's another interaction that happens with charging. So debuff resist down only lasts until the start of the enemy turn, or like it expires at the end of your turn, so it doesn't go through the enemy's turn. Which means if you have like a 3-turn debuff resist down, it's for charging, it's effectively 2 turns because you don't get the benefit out of it for that extra turn. And then lastly, if you kill the target, charging is lost to the void because the debuff goes away with them. So it's so ass. It's such a cool idea, but it's like so bad.
It's funny because like quick servants nowadays, like they have like a baseline 60% chance to stun. If it was like a 60% chance to proc, I think it'd be fine because that's in line with every other quick server. Like,
well, I mean, she has a 60% single target stun, so
yeah, on a skill, yeah.
No, like her NP is like stun one target and then apply a debuff that might stun the other targets.
I'm stupid.
They honestly,
it's Berserker friend who's on a skill, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, honestly, what they could have done with her, they could have just made it so, like, okay, you've got the 60% chance of stunning one target, and then 40% chance of stunning all targets. That would make more sense. Like, or maybe a 30%. It would bypass all of the procedural errors that this thing has. It would just make it a lot more tolerable. Then you could use, like, debuff success to guarantee it. Yeah, it would be living a nicer world, but, you know. All that being said...
a better world.
All that being said, I think she is, like, really solid now, especially now that we can just guarantee single target debuffs so easily now. I've been using Phantom a lot the last few days. I am actually just such a believer now. Like, I know I was already, like, defending him before, but he makes so much sense now.
Is he better than Mozart for this job, though?
So the thing about that is, well, so with Mozart, it's good for you to be able to get it for 3 turns, and then you have, like, the 1-turn downtime. With the 5th append, you have it another 3 turns. It's just with this type of thing, if you're enabling the debuff spam, you're probably trying to get as much uptime out of it as possible. Because it's like stuns and stuff. So 3 turns is not going to be as appealing as 6 turns, which is what Phantom does. I've been doing setups with Tiamat, like Summer Tiamat, that is, and then Phantom, and then whatever quick servant that applies some sort of stun, and then they consistently land the stun and they keep looping, and he keeps getting his NP every like 5 or 6 turns without even having to use cards, because he has his battery on a low cooldown, and then Tiamat gives everyone 60 charge. And you can, and basically you just like, you use Tiamat's NP, and then you just loop the one servant's NP, and they keep stunning and they keep stunning, and eventually, oh no, I don't have any defense for that turn. So you use Tiamat's NP again, you don't have to worry about any buff removing stuff or any debuffing stuff. As long as they don't have Pierce Envil, you're just fine.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if it works for you, I'm still not going to use Phantom.
I mean, I just think it's cool that, you know, low star servants are kind of specced into this specialist.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
supports. Like, yeah, it's really nice. Like, obviously, you know, Mozart, people are gonna glaze him because he is, you know, very obviously, you know,
Mozart is easier to use for most people.
Also, for a lot of people, 40% is like the sweet spot. If you're using someone like Tiny Medusa, then like she only needs 20%, so 40% is enough. But then you have a lot of AoE servants that have their stuns at low chances, and then you have no way of making those consistent outside of Phantom. And at that point, the way I look at it, it's like, okay, if you're using like not Kashin Koji. Kashin Koji is disproportionate. She gets way more out of it than most. Let's say, is it Van Gogh Minor? Because she has like a 40% chance of stunning. You're basically bringing in one servant, one 2-star servant that doesn't cost much, and every time she NPs, now she is going to get another effect, which is just lock down the enemy team for 1 turn, which is pretty nuts. I think one of the best, one of the biggest performance boosts is Parvati. Parvati was already really good at just like spamming her NP, and then she charges the team, and so on and so forth. But now, like 60% chance of charming is like consistently high, and like you just keep going forever. It's really gross. Anyways.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we also had there's like a thing going on in NA, as I've heard.
Oh yeah, they're doing their 25 million download campaign, right?
Yes, that is what I have heard as well. Why is it open on both of my tabs? Okay. So I
don't think there's a page up for the NA version, but
I'm just gonna look at the previous one, like the one from JP.
I don't know if the previous one was for the 25 million for JP was in 2022, and that was an SR ticket exchange. I don't think that.
So it's not the same one. Oh, it's 30 million.
It's the JP 30 million campaign, but it's a different number in NA.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Because I was about to say, wait, what do you mean SR ticket? No, we're getting an SSR ticket.
Yeah.
So that's this one.
A little different.
So you are able to get one of the following servants with the ticket, as long as you bond them up properly. Which includes...
These are always exciting for NA because of the buffs that will be upcoming for a lot of these servants that sort of like flip the narrative. So yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, there are some servants here where when you looked at them like in 2 years ago or whatever, when we got it. When was this in JP? This was October 2024. Wait, is this? It's not early. This is exactly on time. MNA was saying, "Oh, we're getting it early. You're getting it in September," and NA always runs a month early. Like, what do you mean early? Like, this isn't early. This is just normal.
I see.
Damn.
They lied to us. I was lied to on the internet. Twitter lied to me, guys. I've been lied to by Twitter.
It is kind of funny just looking at all these servants and how many of them have been buffed since NA. Because, like, Artoria hasn't gotten a buff, but Artoria, Dioscuri, Arjuna, Orion, Napoleon, not Tamatomo, Karna. I don't think they've gotten Bradamante's buff. Artoria Lancer, Ritra. So many of these servants haven't gotten buffs yet on NA. But they're going to do sometime in the near future, or in the distant future for some of these, such as Kualter. Kualter is a pretty solid pick nowadays, but I don't know if you want to like wait for 2 years to be like impressed with them. You know, I don't know.
That's what the Saber pick is. It's a 2-year wait.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you've cashed in on the other tickets, do you really need another Saber? I don't feel like you need high NP levels on her.
No, you do.
I mean, anything above 3. I don't necessarily think you need anything.
I don't think you need more than 2.
Yeah.
Like, you're probably fine.
Like, unless you're using her as your absolute main looper and you're skipping Logris, which honestly is fine. I never thought Logris was a must roll. But then again, if you are one of the sheep that's gonna like max out an Olga, I don't think anything matters.
Damn.
That's just the unfortunate state of things. They made Olga too good, and then now nothing matters if you have Olga. So
I have Olga, and I still don't use Olga. What now?
Yeah, because you didn't max her out. Because I can't believe I'm saying this. You're not one of the sheep.
Exactly. I make creative and unique gameplay choices.
Yeah, he for once didn't go with the most like popular slot.
I just jumped off.
Look, I'm sorry, but like what appeals to me, and if it so happens to appeal to other people, I mean, look, I have some niche grails. Not everything is mainstream.
Like Hibiki Shikagi, the
Needle
rats.
Daikoten.
I guess Needle Alter.
Yeah, but
like, she's
the rats,
a popular character.
The rats can't be claimed because there's other people that have such as me and Mist. For some reason, all three of us have them grailed.
It's only if you stream on Twitch, you have to grail Daikoten. I don't know what kind of weird thing happened there.
See,
but
this is why I don't stream on Twitch, because I don't have that.
You don't want to grail rats.
On my NA account, I have Sei Shonagon at 120. That she sucks. I have MHX at 120. She sucks.
I wonder if that's a bit of karma that they that the character you make fun of so much, Komachi, just releases as a better Sei. Like,
she was already a caster Sei. I don't think that's that far fetched.
No. She had like things that made her kind of unique, because like she had the 10% quick from not 10% quick, 10% charge from every quick hit. She had like cooldown reduction. It was kind of interesting. Just people didn't really care about it.
Look, my counter, like I also have this at 120. What now?
I'm not looking.
What now? Checkmate atheists.
When did that happen?
Oh, is it Erd? Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's NA. I don't follow as NA, no.
Yeah, NA doesn't really count. Sorry.
Look. Here's the thing. It would be a cool grill, like if she hadn't gotten like the stupid ass buff that just one shots any king. And do you know who's king? Gilgamesh. That's a gameplay grill right there. It's a gameplay grill right there. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's a gameplay grill.
I do have 3 120 archers on NA. I have Sei, Balvan, and Sukitani. So I have a 5-star, 4-star, and a 3-star.
Bro actually grilled for gameplay. That's crazy.
All right. Well, up next is Paris because he's a 2-star.
True. I gotta finish the set.
And Arash.
Sukitani is she is one of the best DPSs for Archer, because as the fight came out, we realized, wow, single target Archer is kind of doo-doo water.
Look, I also have OG Habitron at 120. That's not a lot of people do that.
I got a 120 Caesar Rot, big.
Definitely on my NA account when it comes up. I don't know.
She has separate animations in her costumes too. It's really cute.
She does. See, I don't know on my JP account because unfortunately I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I have I decided I was also the Norns. I was gonna 120 all of them as well. So I got a backlog. I gotta get the KPs done, then I gotta work on them.
Please forgive him. He's getting his average boob size on his grill list a little bit bigger. So we
look,
don't call him out.
the average boob size was up the second I had
Passion Lip. Yeah, you're right. You actually got that.
No, worth noting that that KP is indefinite, so like
KP doesn't count. It's relative to body size. Not
if you ask who physically the largest boobs in Fate Grand Order, it's King Protea,
and he got 2 of them at the same time.
Yeah, and she's a baby.
Unfortunately, 2 times infinity is still infinity.
You can't keep calling her a baby.
She wants to be called a baby. She put a bib on. She's sucking on a binky, and she literally shakes a rattle. Like, I mean, this is the most baby.
Goo Goo Gaga.
But it I don't
he can't deny it.
Like this.
I mean, I'm not even saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying, you know, it is what it is. It's goo goo gaga.
Look, they all have. I blame BB for this. They all have issues thanks to
yes,
poor parenting.
They're like, let's just isolate all the mental illnesses of Sakuramato into separate mental illness.
Separate mental illness.
What is wrong with you, Nasu?
The Babu is like multiplying it by 0, so it doesn't count.
KP does
actually
call it baby 1 and baby 2.
I learned from calculus that 0 times infinity is undefined. Is an infinite amount of zeros could be more than 0. Who knows? We don't know how much infinity is.
I might kill you.
Anyway. No, like this is true.
Melt has no issues. That is cope. What do you mean Melt has no issues? She has. No, that's why Fujimaru.
That is a self-report. That is a self-report. It is not that she has no issues. You just find them not a problem at all.
No, I mean, she was the most like healed mentally in FGO because of Fujimaru.
Melt had an entire story chapter dedicated to her not being as much of a psychopath.
Yeah. Like Fujimaru
what do you think Seraph is?
That was like Melt is like one of the first ever like really heavy ships outside of MASH with Fujimaru, because it's not just like cute girl in the singularity. No, it's like Fujimaru literally helped her get over her mental problems, and then she like got over it. It's actually like why people love that chapter so much, and why people love Melt so much, and why people hate Kiara so much. Completely unrelated. Somebody sent me this edit. I hate it, but hold on, let me send it to you.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Any second.
Don't show that on stream.
He showed it on stream.
No, he perfectly. We'll never know what Ryou was covering.
We'll never know what I was covering.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Also, you hyped it up for so long. How was I supposed to know you didn't want it seen?
I didn't say I didn't want it seen.
Okay, so people want to know about the servants here that they can choose from. Thoughts? I don't know. I still feel like waivers are really really safe go-to, especially after his buff.
My opinion here is there are a couple servants that to pay attention to. Obviously, Artoria, right? Good there. Archer class has nobody. Don't care about that. Lancer class.
Okay, hold on. I still think Tesla's still good. It's just like there's nothing.
Right, but one copy of Tesla isn't going to do anything for you. Artoria is because there's been so many opportunities they have when you probably have a copy. Under Lancer, I think Artoria again is the choice, especially for Grand Lancer, because she buffs. Well,
here's the thing though. Now for Grand Lancer raids, Vitra is also a very good choice.
Vitra's not going to have her buffs by then.
Oh, you're right. I'm retarded.
Damn.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm stupid. Sorry, I forgot to censor myself. I'm playing too much in VC, and I've just been saying shit.
Yeah, bro.
So I think Artoria Lancer is good there, especially if your Grand is going to be Melusine, and statistically, for many of you, that is the answer. Or you're going to be borrowing one. I'm sorry, it's just statistics. We've seen the numbers. Under Rider, the only good choice there is Ozzy still, or Maeve.
I mean, Maeve is definitely a more farming centric option. I still think she desperately needs a self battery. She has 20 charge, or is it 10 charge return? She has a slow charge, but if they give her like a immediate battery, she will instantly get to like a really high tier, in my opinion.
Chat, does Europa have her upgrade yet on NA? Because like I know it was a really long time ago that she got the upgrade, but
no, I don't.
But there's
I don't think so.
there's still like 5 buffs on here. Like I guess if you include her, because you've got Drake, hers was okay. Odysseus got an NP buff.
I need to be right back. I'm super thirsty, buff. And I need to go grab a drink. Or we'll
have
get
fun.
Ice
and Nemo has a buff. I feel like most of these are just not really high caliber buffs on the riders. It's literally just like Odysseus.
Okay. I guess I want to bring something up about Nemo. Is that circumstantially he got a lot better just because there are a lot of like waterside super large people for him to hit. I feel like as the finale draws near and like a little bit after, no, is it a little bit after the finale? I forgot if if he hits traits for the Strange Fate collab, but
I don't even know if I completed that event, so I don't know. Oh, there was a raid, right?
Yeah, there was a raid.
I think I did the raid, and I don't think I completed the event, which is so fucking stupid.
Like as the game approaches the finale, there's a lot more stuff for him to hit. So if you really lack a single target, like if you are really aiming for a single target rider for raiding purposes, I don't actually think Nemo's a horrible idea. He's still not great, but there is something to consider there, in my opinion. But yeah. As for caster, Waver.
Yeah, Waver.
Waver is so good. Waver is genuinely like just in the dead center in the meta. He's not even like, you know, a replacement or like a, you know, tier 2 support. No, she is he is like in the meta. He is top tier, one of your first picks if you need a charger, because now with people's cooldowns being so short, having MP damage up and overcharge and just good damage numbers in general, and the battery split in 10-10-30 and 20 of them being party, just all of those factors put together just makes
still glazing Waver.
Yes,
look, everyone has Waver.
No, not he was so bad. He was so mid for a while.
Look, if you like, there's back when the first SSR ticket came out, everyone was like, "Get Waver."
Yeah, and then for a while, I was like, "Waver's trash," you know. And then like, you know, I believe there's still some merit to pick that
I think
on the right, but you know, I no longer believe that. I think there are zero merit to. Yes, I no longer believe there's any reason to even consider that thing on the right. It's just not
the thing on the left of Waver.
Like I would put her probably at the bottom 2 choices.
Always Shez. She's a good caster candidate.
Scheherazade is better than Tamamo as a choice, like unironically because of Grandcaster.
She's a good Grandcaster, but like that necessitates her being like the servant you're putting a lot of investment into.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure level 100 MP1 can like kill him.
Yes.
With overcharge. Like if you're willing to sink 5 grills into her, if you only have her at MP1, if you're able to boost her overcharge with like, it's so easy to boost overcharge in arts.
You know who can do that, by the way? Waver.
Waver, yeah, true.
Waver's like one of the go-tos for that.
Yeah, so like if like you'll probably have a 120 Tonalico, you know, on your friends list to borrow, so like, you know, free thinker, whatever. But like, if you really care about like, I don't want to have to rely on other people on my support, then Scheherazade genuinely is a good choice, unlike the thing on the right. So yeah, there you
go. For assassins, we have 3 buffs here. I mean, the other one did definitely get buffed indirectly, but man, Soccer Behemoth's buff looks really shit after the ones that we've been seeing, doesn't it?
Don't worry,
it's like
we're gonna get a new Osaka Hime soon. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, so we can forget this one even harder.
Okay, she literally has the same model though. Like it's not. I don't know if I want a new one. I just want them to give the old one a costume, because we already have a summer one too. I don't.
Yeah, but now we can have original flavor before.
Yeah. So now we can have more Osakabe Himes than actual Tamamos. Is great, you know. Just
well, no, that'd only be 3 Osakabe Hime. There's still 3 Tamamos.
Oh well, yeah. The 2 Tamamos and the.
Look, Tamamo bullied Osakabe Hime into becoming a bat girl instead of a fox girl. So we she's gotta take back her identity.
Tamamo really thinks she has any say in anything. That's funny.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jack's buff
dude,
was
if they did
pretty
an SSR
good
Summer Osakabe Hime next year, that'd be 2 Summer Osakabe Himes.
Please no. Well, they don't have to do it summer. She's not really summer themed, is she?
There's literally no more Sakura 5 they can put in the summer. So next year Water Arco is safe unless they release Violet as a summer unit next year. But that wouldn't happen. But look, there's no more Sakura 5 to be released as a summer unit, so Water Arco is free to draw a Stolfos.
A Stolfo?
She doesn't draw a Stolfo.
Stolfo's
but I'm sorry,
there's
but
like so many other
the
things. The
Extella Astolfo is just so much better than the original drawing.
Violent Aren than a summer. I mean, usually when they do that, they just put her like they just give her a summer bonus and give her a summer ascension. That's just that's their MO.
That's what they did with Kazuya Drop, which is why she's not getting a Saber version.
But do you know what's that?
Actually, I think all of the Water Arco characters in Fate Grand Order, most of them already have a summer version for Water Arco. The only ones that don't are going to be Liz, which is never going to happen.
Yeah, I don't.
Tamamo
Drake, who is never going to happen.
Tamamo Cat.
Then Janako, which could happen. Janako, I would say, like as far as Water Arco characters go, could happen because she is also tied to Extra.
Yes, Miss loses gallons on stream. I love that.
And then Draco.
Why would you say that?
I like Drake's like. Oh, don't clip that. I like her like pirate costume, whatever.
Dude, in I was making fun of Reddit moderator. And someone clipped what I said out of context because I was saying what Reddit moderators say, and it's not a great.
Am I allowed to play this? Yes.
Okay.
Am I allowed to play it on stream?
Yeah, no, there's not weird. Well, I mean, it's weird, but
it's literally on stream, so he didn't get banned.
Yeah. Look at me, I masturbated this character 57 times.
Could happen if Jinako takes praise me, bro. Okay, like that is genuinely the most fat-phobic thing I've ever fucking seen in this chat ever, which is crazy because this chat get like holy shit, bro. That is actually insane.
Are you talking about the Ozempic comment?
Yeah, that shit is actually insane. You can't say that.
Oh my god!
I didn't know that Twitch subtitles your clips.
Yeah, it does that. More you know.
Yeah.
All right, I need someone to make that a soundboard. Ryou talking about our. what was it? 57 times.
Well, I was talking about Reddit moderators. Like, the thing is, if you look on Reddit,
this character like 57 times.
When I Google like a tech problem, if the result is Reddit, like I'll click into it and I'll read it and I'll see what it is, and that's fine. But like, if you ever go to any like video game, especially a gacha game, their Reddits are just people gooning to the characters. They never talk about the game or anything. It's just like posting like pictures of the characters and talking about how much they jerk off to them. Like it's actually the weirdest thing, kind of saddest thing I've ever seen. Because like I'm like, there is no I get better discussion of the game. You can get better discussion of the gameplay on 4chan for these gacha games than on Reddit. Because at least they actually will talk about the game between the posts of porn.
Reddit is a place you go for information, not opinions. That's just how it is.
Yeah, so it's like if it's a tech thing, yeah, sure, the Reddit result will probably be fine. But anything else, it's like, ew, Reddit moderators, bunch of creeps, that's for sure. Yeah. Where were we on this list? Oh yeah, we were talking about Osaka Hime and how she's gonna get a new form, of course. All the other assassins I don't think are worth picking. None of them are. Let me phrase
Do you
it that
believe
way.
in the Kashin Koji conspiracy?
I really do believe she is kind of nuts now, but I get not wanting to invest in that now of all times. We are 2 years out from the big things.
I mean, I will say Jack the Ripper is not horrible. Like after the buff, she's actually pretty solid. But
yeah,
you know, we're kind of past that point with SSR, like assassin power levels, because like, have you seen Azrael? Like he's like almost matching Kama's charm damage. Like that shit is crazy. Anyways. Yeah, Berserker. We got a very big one. The king is
Nightingale.
Back. No, dude. If there's one support servant that's like worse off than fucking Tamamo, it might be Nightingale. Actually, is she even? I don't know. I mean, yes, because like
she at least has like a particular thing she does, which is like buster support and debuff immune. Tamamo is cooldown reduction and kind of generic art support.
Yep.
Look, but yeah, the only good choice here is Kualter 2 years in the future.
Damn.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? I think Kualter even pre-buff, like with the MP upgrade, which I don't know. Does NA have the MP upgrade?
Okay, well that's unfair. Galatea isn't terrible. That's just to be honest. Like she's not.
Like
she's not terrible.
I think Kualter, like just with the MP upgrade, like if you only care about challenge quests, not horrible, right? Not horrible. So he's actually one of the units that is like not unusable if you pick him now, right? Like you're not just waiting for the future buff to happen. Like right now he's in a decent state. He's just born. Well, I mean, they could upgrade his animations first. They usually do that, right? So he'll at least look cool instead of like, you know, a 3-star.
No.
Sorry.
We have Jean as well, which is I mean it's John art support. It's literally John art support.
If there's one support that is probably worse off than Palmo, it's probably this one. Like actually,
Nito alters. Okay, I mean she's kind of just. She's kind of.
If you really want the anti-evil, like anti-evil slop, slop. I don't know why I call it slop. If you really want the anti-evil raid, it's like only good for raids, by the way, because like it's only one turn. Wait, right? It's only one turn.
Yeah, it's only one turn.
Yeah.
You're better off getting it from Ruler Moriarty, but he's not free, so you have to pay a premium for his bill. Janako's still pretty solid. It might not feel as important nowadays because she just hasn't had as much usefulness, but like with the I guess we haven't gotten to the last round of what are they called? Super recollection quests. So she is valuable for some of them. Is anti-chaotic. No, it's anti-lawful. That's really good against some enemies like for example Morgan. But to be fair, that's optional content. So if you're very unlikely to be able to beat the Super Recollection quest. I don't think she's going to be the thing that gets you over that edge, because what works best in Super Recollection quest is like hyper carry servants.
Yeah.
You just like focus a lot of buffing onto one servant that's already strong.
Yeah. Well, that's generally how the game is played, which is unfortunate. Like multi-core made a brief resurgence in farming, but like in challenge quests, it is usually just you're just trying to kill. You're just trying to like focus on one DPS, and you can have a backup, but usually if your main carry's dead, like half the battle's lost, which is not necessarily great gameplay design for a character collection RPG, but what are you gonna do? The game's been like this for a while.
It's fine if it's like that. That's just how it is. It's been that way for 10 years.
See, the problem is like when overwhelmingly powerful DPS comes out, like Olga, right? Like Olga is genuinely kind of a problem for the game, in my opinion, which is, I guess, funny considering her narrative, like, importance and whatever. But I think, like, look, it's a single player game. Who cares? But like, as someone who looks at content, like, what teams to farm with, what teams to do min-turn quests with, Olga is a problem. Olga makes, like, there's just no point. Like, there's no point in experimenting if you have a max out Olga. Sorry, every time I rant about Olga, as if I'm not a 120 Olga owner, but it's
He's
annoying.
part of the problem.
Yeah, hold on a second. He is the problem.
Dude,
wait, okay. This is your fault.
Okay, yes, it's partially my fault, but like here's the other thing, right? The other thing is that I don't even get to use her in min-turns because her runs keep getting sniped. It's just like nobody wants to see that shit. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, it's just the same thing.
Look, you can always do a run even if it gets sniped. It's fine.
Yeah, but like, I would rather grind a character that that is more unique. Like not necessarily a character nobody has, because like I do Paladin runs. I think Paladin has like more interesting runs than a lot of other DPS. Anyways, somebody completely unrelated yesterday, I think it was Fleur, who pointed out my hypocrisy because I was playing Overwatch and I was like, dude, I fucking hate Roadhog. He has a hook and he one-shots people, and he's like, do you even hear yourself? Because I play Widow and she has a hook and he one-shots people. Anyways.
Yeah. He at least has to aim the hook.
What? No! You did not just say that. You did not just say that. You did not just... Anyways.
I knew that would make you really mad.
Not that hard to make you mad.
Oh my god.
That was good. Okay. I feel like we don't have to talk about Sutanai because it's like, I don't know. She's like an alter ego single target. She, like her niche thing, I don't feel like it was that big of a boost for her. Like anti-dragon, anti-demonic is still just kind of whatever. Her damage outside of that is whatever.
The YouTuber using him as a profile pic is more well known than the character. That's just state of Sutanai. I'm sorry, guys. Just yeah. Is Olga tsundere? Bro, she might actually out-tune Rin, like in some of her fucking scenes. It's insane. It's actually fucking insane how tsundere she is. Like, holy. Anyways.
Who out tsundere is?
Olga.
Oh.
She does that so often, and she's also girl failure. Like, she has like so many like popular traits.
Cinder creep.
Yes, cat. Fly me into their spawn.
You're playing.
Why? What character are you playing that you actually want to be in their spawn?
Widow.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That's how you get disowned by a cat.
Okay. He voluntarily did that. I didn't ask for it. I had my chat turned off. He did that. I killed. See, I killed him. It works. Anyways, are we gonna talk about the next villain for the next story chapter from the summer event? You mean Verdandi? Oh no, spoilers! I don't think people are actually that pressed about spoilers for this after time instead of like part 2 finale. So, do you guys like her design at all?
I do. I like her design. It appeals to me.
It's cool.
I think the artist is revealed. But I don't know what the artist is.
10 MO.
Like 10 months.
I don't know.
I'm assuming it's. I would assume it's Tenmo. Because it sounds like
Tenmo. Yeah, Tenmo sounds great.
Yeah, 10 month.
10-month-old.
It is crazy that after months and months of Ryou complaining about mommy slop, we get baby slop.
Baby slop. Well, look, if you think about it, babies are supposed to slop.
Speaking of, this is unrelated. So the material book came out, right? They do put out the materials, which has stuff, and this one covered the summer event from 2 years ago. The page count is interesting because it shows what characters the artists just dump a bunch of stuff into. The character with the most pages is Melusine. Wow. And the least pages is Bargus.
Damn.
It's Totally Gone Castoria, both are at 46 pages. Valvin has 42. I don't know why Bargus has so few pages.
Because Melusine is busy drawing Arknight's characters.
I was gonna say she doesn't fit on the pages, but that would be a case for her to have more pages, wouldn't it?
Suzuka has 36, which is pretty good. I ordered this book, by the way. I'm getting this one. It's on its way.
I saw the Melusine exhibit.
Melusine's getting another figure too, by the way.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Dude, like when can we stop using that big guy drinking water meme on Urea?
Look at this. Look at this. This drawing that Choco just made him posted one day is getting a figure. What?
This looks like a Blue Archive character. This doesn't even look like
her. It's a Chinese one. What's her name? There's a Blue Archive character that literally just looks like that. A lot of people
it's actually just this, but in white.
Yeah, it's the Chinese Blue Archive character.
Oh, yeah.
You inverted the colors. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's like if you subtract Young Wufei from that design.
But yeah, no, Melusine's getting another figure.
Kisaki.
Dude, Choco.
Some men drown while others die.
And by that I mean he loves money. And Melusine.
I like money.
Dude, the only I've never seen an FGO artist stick to a character this much. It's his brand almost at this point.
Yeah, he's selling like clothing with her theme. It's kind of nuts.
He's got like obviously based on like conversations, he's close with Nasu, right? Because like he's just like I'm gonna do this, and he just makes so much merch that's tied to it. Like, and he just gets permission. He's got to be like really close friends with them.
He's made them a lot of money, to be fair.
Yeah. Which is why where's our third Melusine then? Huh? Actually, no, I can't. I don't need more. I'm good. I have too many things I'm working on. I'm too desperate. Anyway, let's do dailies. Otto's already gone into freaking challenge quest slop. His garbage advanced quest, where he uses bad characters to show how bad they actually are.
Why don't you do the challenge quest?
Chad, he's really mean to these characters for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't unlocked the challenge quest. That's why I'm doing an advanced quest instead.
What? I love how the challenge quest looks AoE, but it's actually a single target challenge.
It is a single target challenge quest, yeah. It's yeah.
Can't hurt Benny, and it's a bad idea to hit both KPs.
Why is Benny even there? Okay, I get it, because you know she's the cook, and then the whole theme is around taste testing. But she literally doesn't have to be there. Like gameplay wise, she literally doesn't have to be there. So it's pretty weird. Also, yes, it is true that Ruler Moriarty has 3 giant pairs of badonkers shoved into him during OC. OC.
Do we know that they're 3?
Oh, that was a Trom. Yes, there's 3.
Yeah, but do we know the third is also badonkers?
Well, I mean, I thought.
I mean,
be like
I would
biggest pair, and then Verdandi having like a medium pair, and then Scold being like a 2-year-old. But
yeah, because I feel like.
Why are you so determined to have Scold be a baby?
Because have you guys watched the Oh My Goddess? It's like a super old anime.
No,
where, like,
I don't think anyone has.
Scald is the lolly.
But like,
Scald is the lolly.
I
don't know. That's like one of my first.
If she's a lolly, she's still gonna have giant boobs for some reason.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like one of those fucking Dragon Maid characters.
Dragon.
Oh, I knew it. Oh my god, I actually.
There's an audience for it.
I'm sorry. I genuinely hated design. I'm sorry. I just can't stomach it. It's weird. It's weirder to me than Passion Lip, which is saying something. Like, in terms of having like, you know, disproportionately large breasts, I think it's a little bit weirder than Passion Lip, which is like no.
We'll post this to scare Plushie.
Oh god.
Well, I mean. Okay, look, like it's not like, you know, I'm disgusted or anything. It's just I don't like it.
I mean,
yeah, okay. Look, if she's just short, I guess is she just short? I've not actually watched Dragon Maid.
None of the characters in Maid Dragon are like under 1,000 years old.
Okay, no, you can't use that argument because
it's literally where the meme came from. Okay, that's
you can't use that argument because Kana talks like she's like 3, right?
Because she's into it. That's just what she's into. Like
that doesn't make me feel better about it.
Wait. I don't know about Dragon Maid's lore. Is she just into playing, like role playing as an infant?
She just acts like a child because she wants to act like a child.
Oh, where have we seen this year? 2 of them.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I'm sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a bit. Like,
I would call it a bit
it's
much.
Obviously, like, you know, the character's not a mature character, but they're not like, but they're definitely much older than everyone else and pretending. Look, Dragon Maid is written by someone who is an immense pervert. Everything they write is perverted.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
So, Cool Kyoshinsha is a massive pervert. Like, I cannot like there's think of like a really perverted guy and then just like turn it up a bunch. And that's them.
Hino Konasu?
No. They are.
That's it. I've heard enough. Get them onto the FK.
They have one series that's just called Chi Chi, and the entire joke is the character has massive tits and keeps, you know, jerking off the main character with her boobs. It has like 150 chapters.
Okay, how do you even make that many chapters of just boob jobs?
I mean, well, the tags are of course, it's a Shota, by the way.
I'm sorry.
The male character is a Shota.
Okay.
Here, if you want to know, I'm just gonna link you the latest chapter, please. You can just click through that.
It's ongoing.
It's ongoing, yeah.
Oh my god, bro, what is this shit? Oh, great fucking first panel. Amazing
I am
first
not
panel.
I'm not clicking that link, bro. I am not clicking that link.
Don't show this on stream.
Great first panel. Holy. Okay, no, it is just hentai. You can't show this on stream now.
Look, and he does a bunch of other stuff, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
Massive pervert. I don't know how else to describe the guy.
He's autoplay. No, it's literally porn. There's like
yeah.
No
This is my yeah. By the way, this is the time for our sponsor. I don't have a sponsor. I'm joking.
But like also like he does like other series that I think are good. Like I think this one is a fun one. It's not very perverse. Like, you know, there's other series he does.
Kotowar and I don't know.
Yeah, and like
I don't know what that translates to.
He knows how to restrain himself at times. He also did a it got an anime. It's this one about a husband and a wife. But all of these series also take place in the same world, by the way. And so sometimes fantastical elements show up for just a brief moment in the other series, or like characters show up because they're all in the same world.
Let's start power scaling perverts. What Arco still wins? I don't care.
Yeah, no, I don't read all of the guy's stuff, but I've read most of it. I don't read cheat because it's just
you don't have to defend yourself here, bro. Like,
no.
I don't know if anyone was asking the question.
I enjoy the guy's work. I think he's a fun writer. It's just that sometimes he's a little perverse, a little too much. But you know, it is what it is. Biscotti is a massive short stack. How tall is Biscotti? Let me take a look.
She's probably like 5 feet tall, if I had to guess.
She is definitely like the short stack dragon maid type character, but she's
short. That seems short. That is
108.
Oh my
4'8". Good lord.
She 4'10". Sorry,
4'10". She is
that's
very
still
short.
pretty short.
But like she doesn't behave like a child. I don't know. It's just kind of like there's
her boobs are massive though, especially in like the NP animation. They make sure you get a good shot of that.
They erased the CGI dragon. I'm very disappointed.
They got rid of the CGI dragon and replaced it with boobs. That, you know,
they could have coexisted.
I mean, there's like a bunch of knights and stuff that appear. Yeah, she's fishing. That's what matters.
I love the excuse that she's a caster because she casts a fishing line. Like that's all it takes to become a caster, apparently.
I mean, it's in a similar vein of Karna being a saber, because it's a pun again. Because like fists and sword is the same fucking.
I mean, that's kind of the thing with Passion Lip Saber too.
Oh yeah, true. They use the same joke twice. You're right.
Oh my Passion God. Also, because of her claws, are, you know, there's swords in there somewhere.
I mean, she could have been anything. Let's be real.
Yeah. Look, they just throw. Dude, that's why I thought KP was gonna be an archer, like to finish the. But they made her moon cancer, which I guess makes sense. But like, if she had this exact same kit, would KP have been better as an archer?
Like normal KP?
I actually don't. Yeah, the normal one.
Okay, normal one I'm not sure, just because like AoE archers are pretty stacked. Like if she was if like
we have too many AoE buster archers. Like no, no.
Like I know KB Alter like as a standalone servant is very strong as a single target like Avenger.
We're saying KP, not KP Alter.
Oh, okay. Well, KB I don't know, but like. I'm just trying to say, like, if we got another really powerful single target, because we have very powerful single target Avengers already, right? Like we have Jolter and we have like Monte Cristo. Now, obviously, because KP has the ability to get her full hand, she just has like way higher damage potential than anything, right? That's just how hand shuffle works. but maybe it would have been okay if they made her Archer. But I guess if they made her Archer, then she would overlap even more with CL. So I don't know. I don't know anymore. So, it's annoying. It's annoying.
I, on the other hand, don't think Moon Cancer is. People act like Moon Cancer is like the worst class, but like I think it's fine.
Well, I mean, it's fine, but like it's usually the kits like making them fine. Like, do you remember a Moon Cancer with like I wouldn't even say like genuinely dog shit worthless kid, but a Moon Cancer with a mediocre kid? Yeah. No, the strongest soldier for Israel, the Kiara, right? Like the.
I was gonna say Super Bunyan. Like she's kind of a boring kid.
She's not
Super
Moon
Bunyan's
Cancer,
alter ego.
Oh, I thought you were saying alter ego.
No, I'm saying Moon Cancer.
saying Moon
Oh,
Cancer.
okay. I heard alter ego.
Like just, I don't even think her kid is genuinely that bad, but she's Moon Cancer, so she's always hitting neutral. She doesn't have higher stats like Avenger. She doesn't get more charge from getting hit. Like I don't think kits are that big a deal anymore because of how overwhelmingly broken like skill sets are. So sorry, not. I mean, kits are
Moon Cancer
important.
and Fortner are the same thing, all things considered, though. Like they're both neutral to almost everything. Like.
At this point, yes. Because I think the Van Gogh advantage doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah, it
doesn't. It doesn't really exist. Like in min turns, people are using Van Gogh because she gives a lot of attack up. It's not even the crit up anymore. So at least that's how I interpret it. Because like I see a lot of people.
I'm sorry, but I think like from a gameplay perspective, I think most Moon Cancers are like better than most foreigners as far as like.
Well, yeah, because they make
for foreigners you have Cuckoo and Cuckoo, who's good, but then like Alco is really good, but obviously she's inconvenient. You know, Abigail Summers still does nothing.
I agree, but it's because Moon Cancer is supposed to be like the rule breaking bullshit class. So they always give them like
class.
Yeah, the gimmick. Sorry, yeah, they always give them like weird kits and stuff, but like I don't know. It's annoying.
I do like that though. I like the gimmicks.
Yeah, but I think there's so many, and also like one thing they stopped doing, like I get they're all like BB hell spawns, right? But like not even CL has a special animation. Like remember Summer Kiara? Like nobody likes her, and she's not good either. But like her summoning animation's sick because it's like, oh, she actually took over BB's spot as the Moon Cancer, so like she melts her card back off. I don't know why this doesn't happen for other, like Moon Cancer used to feel like an exclusive class that should only belong to BB, and anyone that isn't BB who gets it, it's a rule break. But it's not the case anymore, you know what I mean? And it's just like classes don't feel that exclusive. They've slowly like moved the bar to like beasts being like the new gimmick exclusive class because they actually do something different. But it's a little bit
because every beast is unique,
a different
in their class stuff. But like I don't know, Moon Cancer being, because you know Moon Cancer is whoever BB lets in for the most part. The reason why Kiara and Arc have different animations is because they weren't let in by BB. And that's, I guess, the gimmick. Everyone else was let in. I guess
Arc has it too. Yeah, I've always associated like Arc's animation more to the fact that she's an Annie servant, but I guess Azrael doesn't get one either. So, which is kind of sad. Like I know he's assassin.
The funny thing is, then we have freaking Erd with a special card back, and she's just an archer.
Yeah, she's like a half beast. I actually am pretty interested as to like whether there's gonna be more secrets revealed.
This is a sick card back though.
Yeah, I'm very curious to like if they're gonna, have more implications in terms of, because like so far they don't feel that big of a threat. They feel like an event boss or like a, you know what I mean? Like their presence. They haven't given me the, oh boy, I'm about to get completely screwed by them kind of vibe. I guess they're not trying to do that anymore, but I think they need more.
Someone said, "What's original BB's gimmick?" Someone said it's being really bad.
Well, I mean,
that's true. They did retroactively give her a gimmick by making her extra attack charge.
And also, original BB when she came out, it was actually exciting because she was like an engine character that dealt damage. She was like a Tamamo that had damaging MP. Like obviously she doesn't have cooldown reduction, but she has party charge.
She was a single target version of Ryder Da Vinci.
Yeah. And she has like a really short cooldown, like debuff immune, plus I still think that's a really powerful combo, by the way. Debuff immune, cleanse, and then puts a protection over it. It's like really good. Like that just solves like
a removal of evade and invincibility, and then of course her third skill is her own DPS. I think that if they buffed original BB's MP, I think she'd be
really solid.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's just
her damage, even with the 30 arts that they gave her, is still horrible.
Yeah, her damage is horrible. Like that is just her biggest problem. And like nowadays, you don't really need those. Like you don't really need a lot to sustain. Like I remember back in the day when people were doing like arts DPS plus Tamamo plus waiver. Like you actually kind of have to, cooldown manage, whatever, charge manage, so you can like spam your MP as much as possible. You don't need to do any of that anymore, right? Like right now in the game, you can just click whatever and you'll have 3 MPs at full the next turn, probably. Like it's just kind of stupid. So it's not like you have to be careful and like meticulous with these. So that's also why I feel like these supports fall off so much, or like these units fall off so much in general, because their strength lies in, like when you optimize it, it's really strong and there's infinite sustain, but it's much easier to do that now with so many other characters. And also you kill things so quickly that you don't care about infinite sustain. That's why these characters feel so redundant. It's like, why do I need to play? Why do I have to like form a game plan that assumes I'm gonna be doing this for 10 turns? Like, no, I don't have to. I just kill everything, right? So, wow, the state of FGO. But I mean, it's a gacha game, single player, no leaderboard, so who cares?
Yeah.
Are we doing the roles anyways?
Yeah. I was about to go over to Ryou's screen and make fun of him for having the baby here.
Oh, this
like she's fucking pointing at it too. Like it makes it worse.
Don't worry, I can switch to totally. Oh, never mind, this baby.
Yeah, this is also a baby.
Are you
proud of yourself?
This baby is in fact in my farming team, but it's not my fault that she has fucking full hand shuffle, like, bro. The thing with a character having full hand shuffle is you don't even really have to look at her MP damage anymore. Just because if you add 2 cards, it doesn't matter. And her MP damage is high. If she eats like 2 Mystic Code skills, it's extremely high, right? So it's not a problem either. I think again, base KP Summer is definitely the weakest link out of all of them, but she's still okay.
She's still good.
KP also seems really strong. Yes, she is. She has insane amounts of damage. Like, I mean, debuff immunity for 3 turns and insane amounts of damage because of the card shuffle. That's about it, but that's probably enough for most things, honestly.
I like that both of them have debuff immunity for 3 turns, though.
Yeah, that is really good.
She would be very good in the CERN fight.
Yeah, dude. When Cerninos comes out, I think KP Alter can probably just ignore the entire gimmick and just pummel.
Just beat the guy up.
Yeah, and then because like second turn NPCO, who cares? You get a full hand and you have no penalty for using a Brave Chain. Because like before, if you were using a full Brave Chain, no MP, you're taking so much curse and drain damage on the next turn, right? But
also her second skill gives you a whole turn of free damage. Like it's just free safety because it's 3 hits of Invuln for the whole team.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Oh man, Man, these characters are nuts, bro. Power creep much? Like people are only like.
I think I did the Dante interlude where you get to fight Cernunos.
That one's easier though. It doesn't count.
I know, but it would show the mechanics.
That last bar is still so bullshit. Just the... I really want them to bring back those old types of quests. It's funny calling it old, because I guess it was, like, what, 2021? So it's, like, 5 years ago. But
no,
I still want to... I still wish I could, like, go back and try that stuff.
Beebs? I know, it's NA.
Oh, this doesn't count.
What do you mean this doesn't count?
I guess the thing with
means if you get something, you have to burn it instantly.
What? I guess the one thing with KP alters, you got to be like careful before you use her MP, because like sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use this Mystic Coat skill next turn. That's like part of my game plan, and I can't. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. So it's a bit teeny bit of a thing you got to be careful.
Oh, but yeah, this is what I've been. The suffering I've been doing, trying to try and bond stuff up here. I've been going to the AOE fight. I mean, I could do this. I can do the single target fight as well.
Why not?
It doesn't really matter because I'm trying to bond both of them up, so I want them both on the front line usually.
I mean, is KP Alter triple buster enough to kill?
Not she. Well, the thing is, I don't have her grand. So like as it is right now, so like what I have here is
you run out of
oh, you can't even
you can't grant them.
You can't, because it's not enough. I was like, oh, you just use compass. He can't even grant it.
I can't grant him. So like this is what I've been.
Oh my god.
This is what I've been doing.
Well, don't worry. You only have to wait one more week and you get 2 more.
Yeah, because like.
Doing these fights without a grand is crazy, by the way. Like genuinely doing these farmings without using a grand
evil baby,
is
and their 2 moms that are identical.
No, that's crazy. How much damage is she doing? Is this Olga considered like super large?
Well,
no, I guess not. Wait, no, you're anti not super large.
It is 2 turns. I just do the MP on the first turn and then I card the second.
Okay. No grand score. This is crazy though. This is actually such a like showcase of how broken her damage is, because how the fuck are you doing this without grand score?
It's also not Black Grail.
Yeah, this is insane.
It's like that was just an MP.
How much fucking damage?
What the fuck did she just? What was that extra attack? Did she just explode?
Yeah, she hugs him.
She hugs them and then explodes?
Oh, yeah, look.
I feel like there's better ways to kill a person.
Look how much fucking damage it is. So stupid.
I wonder actually if just a Buster Brave Chain would have killed.
Definitely. Oh, you mean on turn 1?
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you'd. No. Like, that's so much fucking damage. It's crazy. No score?
Yeah, that just no score.
No score.
And also having KP up front who does nothing.
No, doesn't KP buff you? Does KP not set water side or something at least?
I'm not using her NP, so like I don't get water side. But like the only problem is I gotta find a Liz of the End on this listing here, and like because like no one else buffs Buster cards, and Liz of the End does that really.
Do me have her
there's
up.
one.
And put her up. I don't.
Yeah, let me just do a Buster Brave Chain on turn 1 and see what happens.
Oh, bomb farming is going easy in NA. It gets a lot easier. Like
wait, give me a Buster Brave Chain. Hold on.
Like at a certain point, people are running out of bond grails because it's so like during grand raids, it's so easy to bond up. So they had to like bond grail dump, just so that we have something to do.
Yeah, here we go. Buster Brave Chain. How much will this do? Oh, I forgot to use the attack up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
I feel like I'm losing brain cells here. Looking at these characters.
No.
Okay, yeah, look how close that is. I forgot the attack up even. That's what I mean. Like, KP Alter might actually be, like, kind of crap.
I mean, she is. The damage definitely cracked. I was, like, underselling her farming just because she has no flat recharge on the MP compared to CL, but maybe the damage makes up for it, honestly. Now that I'm thinking
I love the
about
mask animation there.
Yeah, like the damage might make it, because like you definitely don't need as high of an investment on this character compared to CL. I feel like to make her work, because of her massive amounts of damage compared to CL. Maybe.
Yeah, look, I got them both Bond 11. Well, yeah, which by the way, the reason they're Bond 11 is because I was doing.
And CL did the exact same thing here. Yes, but like I don't think her damage is that good. No, okay, I know her damage is not that good. Actually,
I did in fact finish this. So look at that, 2200 on the foes, Bond 16, and world #1 Tonalico.
Wait, is the extra 100, was that from the event or?
No, that's from Bond 16.
Oh, it's Bond.
Yeah, like KP Alter also has a charisma, right?
Yes,
I think
she does have a charisma.
Yeah, so like she's not horrible in multi-core.
If I borrow a CL, is there any CL without a damage CE on that?
How many? So how many SQ did you spend to get there?
Let's not talk about that. What if
it was more than 30, right? It was more than 30, right?
How much? Yes. How much does a?
So you fart for no reason.
What do you mean?
You can flex it or something.
I mean, okay, sorry, you get 100 more attack.
I level 200, and I got level 200.
I'm surprised you just got level 200, by the way. Like, you always rate like 2,000 runs every time it happens. How are you just level 200?
I'll give this the best opportunity by buffing her up.
She kills for sure. It's just I
know, but I want to see the damage. I'm going to use her charisma.
Okay. I mean, okay, this is weaker than 2 Liz of the Ends, by the way. You gotta remember that.
Yeah. I want to see the damage on this.
Oh, CL, don't fail all the Tsukihime fans. Don't fail them all.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Game died.
No. Because I had a...
Okay, well, KP's MP did 900k. That did 1.2. Like... Once I get grand score on this thing, it'll be easy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. The damage is. It's hard to gauge because like you're stacking so many buffs. So like I don't know like how to like.
Well, she has grand score too, so it's like.
Yeah. I mean, no, it will definitely be easy for KP Alter, but like how much stronger is she? I guess I have to look at the damage.
Well, I have seen a video of a level 100 KP Alter just Buster Brave Chain that thing to death in one turn. So no MP need, like just send it.
Oh man,
it's yeah, KPA good choice.
Damn,
I'm gonna do
okay.
I'm gonna
this makes base
decision.
KP look really bad. Then like, why does she even exist?
One more up.
I really don't think she has
my point ladder. I'm at 22 million. That's 11 times.
I'm 5 million. Damn, what the fuck?
After this, I guess plus you can do is dailies. I've hijacked it for my show off moment.
I've just been skimming through all these mods that I'm about to download to Lethal Company. Just making sure I'm not putting anything in that I don't want on stream.
Bayern specifically removed all the copyright songs, I believe, in the emotes. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Does this allow us to merge the mods?
Double Umbrella and KPA
Yeah.
can't. You
yeah,
sure KPA can't? She needs like one arts or like maybe even just 2 busters for the 20 charge and extra attack. Like, because you're never counting cards when that happens. But like, I think KP Ultra could definitely do that with just cards. There's no way she can.
3.2 gigabytes? Whoa. That's a lot of mods. Yeah, well, the code is really good because that way we can, like, sync up our mod usage. So if we have, like, different skins that we have in the game, that way we don't look default.
I'm pretty sure it's all overlap, though, because we have the Blue Archive and Uma Musume skins.
And there's also a ZZZ skin, just in case you want that.
Oh. I mean, I'm just going to use Koi and Sky. I'm not going to use anything else. You don't access the cards on one of the turns. Well, yes, I understand that.
Ah, shit.
But, like, you can't get the MP back that much in today's farming. Like, because...
Oh,
like,
no.
I don't know.
I'm downloading
Farming
a lot of stuff right now, so you're cutting out. It's
like,
me.
Farming is so easy.
I thought your internet
right
was
now.
supposed to be good.
Well, I'm downloading 3.2 gigabytes within, like, a minute, so...
Yeah, but your internet's supposed to be good.
Look, man, I'm done making excuses, okay?
Like, I can download
But yeah, farming is
that.
easy in this game. So I don't, like... having to use a couple cards is not that
Wow, this is bad. Alright, Plushy, you're up.
Oh.
I am screen sharing.
Hold on. That was interesting. It just gave me an error on one of the downloads. There we go. You're up.
Oh shit, sorry. I'm mid-run.
He's farming.
Yes, I'm farming. I'm only 5 million points in the ladder.
Wait, how do you merge the two profiles?
Do you have to merge them?
Update from code. Hold on.
You could put your download on snail mode. How do you do snail mode? That's okay. I would really prefer that because I don't want to just like do it all at once.
I actually agree with you, Resi Sosa, on the Mystic thing. Like there are genuinely situations where like, oh, I want to use my Mystic Code next turn. Oh, I can't, and then that fucks it up because like I need the battery on turn 2. Like, or something. It is a problem. It is genuinely a problem. And like sometimes you don't plug on one, and that's another problem. So it's a good it's an interesting demerit, I would say. Like I think like having some drawbacks to such a powerful character is needed. And you know, reducing flexibility is good. Yeah, you like you can't plug right after the turn GMPs, which is annoying, like to say the least. It happens. I mean, she's so overwhelmingly powerful right now. I don't think she needs plug suit for like TAs and stuff, but you know, when you do need it, it could actually be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not particularly fans of them. A lot of the servants this summer have just kind of like...
He died. Rip and piss.
Oh. Hello? Can you hear me now?
Hello? Yeah.
Oh,
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Were you saying I died?
If you want a card, you can just Olga.
Yeah, your voice cut out all of a sudden.
Okay.
Well,
I had to...
the thing...
Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, I was just talking to chat, but like the thing with Olga, right, is that she doesn't have triple buster. like having triple buster and a hand shuffle means that you can just card. Like you can still just card with Olga, no problem. But like 3 buster versus BQB or whatever is so different. It's so different. Well, Olga's AoE, and Olga still has a lot. Like Summer KP still doesn't come close to Olga. Like in my opinion, like it's still not close. Like,
oh my god.
Still, yeah.
Sorry, you cut out for
so
much of that. I'm gonna try to clean this up on the.
Well, Otto, I didn't know your new internet sucked this much.
Look, man, it's going through a lot right now. All right, I'd expect a little temerity from you.
No, I refuse.
All right, I mean, the lag wouldn't have mattered because they didn't get anything.
You didn't get anything.
Right now, I'm copying mods to profile. I don't know why that would affect my. Because like it's already downloaded the stuff. I don't know why it would be consuming internet bandwidth.
No, I don't want this, bro. These suck. What are these shop options?
Randomly generated. I saw one where it was like exchanging like a brand new item for an old item, and it was a Japanese post. Like, what kind of sick joke is this? Like, why would you do this to me? Like,
do I have to do bones even though I want the EXP?
No, you just go to the very bottom. Oh wait, you're out of bones?
I'm 150.
Oh my gosh, I have thousands. How do you have so few bones?
Because everything uses bones.
Yeah, and I have bones.
Yeah, I don't farm 2,000 or whatever, and then I also had to work on the Christmas break during the grand raid, the finale raids.
Bones.
I hate it here.
Don't worry, Plushie. I completely understand your pain. I'll be empathetic if you won't.
I'm sorry for not being relatable. I make relatable content.
I didn't even get that many XP, bro. I haven't get.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is that type of an event. I need to hurry up and.
Well, you only want to open it up when you have.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it anyways because I'm leveling. I finally have enough grails to level this thing.
Oh my gosh, this mod pack that you linked has 127.
Yeah, there's a lot to it.
Well, I mean, I did
also it finished up. Huh?
You want vanilla or that? I mean, you can pick out the FGO models, right?
Like, no, I mean, like it's fine to have the mods, but like
I'm fine with like doing shit weird.
Do any of these make like the game like weird or different, or are these just mostly skins?
No, these make the game very weird and different. All the items are different. They look like
I saw there's a shotgun that you can reload that you could buy.
Yes, you can buy the shotgun from that usually only drops from the Nutcracker, and there's like a bunch of custom maps. So if you don't want to do that, I'm pretty sure you don't have to download all that.
Like,
I mean, as long as it's safe for stream, I'm fine with it. Because like. Yeah. I mean, vanilla's all right, but like
it is a little bit confusing. I usually let the people that actually knows the mod pack lead the way, and I'm just fucking around when I'm playing it in VC. So I can't guarantee that I know what's happening. I mean, we could invite other people, but yeah.
Oh yeah, we should. I was actually going to invite Dakota and Bayan.
Yeah, sure.
I guess I'll just go to WCS for that.
But yeah. Ryou, what got you into playing ZZZ, and who's your favorite character at the moment?
I'm not gonna lie, it was a YouTube video of a character, and I was like, oh, that's a funny character.
Is it Hold on, let me guess. It's definitely not Bernice.
No, Good heavens, no, I don't like that.
No. Hold on. I know which character it is.
Oh, is it the pink? Oh my god.
No, it's not the pink-haired one.
Shocking.
No, it's the green-haired one.
Nope, not the green-haired one.
Is it not Sana?
Nope.
Okay, then I don't know.
I thought you watched it Jufufu?
No.
Okay. She is funny. That would be a valid.
I'm gonna link the cutscene that showed up on my YouTube, and I clicked it and I watched it, and I was like, "Oh, I like this character."
This isn't even official.
Oh, Sissy, I think. Oh, right. Actually, hold on a second.
I saw this on Twitter. This is a snake girl.
Did I see what?
Yeah, but you stupid.
Well, you might be thrilled to find out that this mod pack has a model of her. I thought I saw that in there. Yes, Sissy is in there. It's Yay. Yay. The fuck does Yay have to do with this? We don't talk about that guy anymore. I never talked about him to begin with, but you know.
What?
Someone in chat, someone in YouTube chat said something. Don't worry about it. I am procrastinating from my daily singles, where I use money.
You waste money.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Money the wasting. That's Fino's stream.
Alright. Now you can live react to my fortune/misfortune.
It's going to be misfortune. Either you're going to be the one person who gets lucky.
Plushie, why are you streaming Overwatch right now?
Oh. That happened.
I was like, why the fuck do I hear Athena? I still had your stream open.
How do I stop? I do it on VC whenever I'm in VC all the time, and I forgot.
Wow, it's nothing.
Yeah. That's this summer.
Wow, it's nothing. Also, I like how when you guys were guessing characters, you all started naming like the lowly characters. Like I can't.
Okay. I'm not doing it just because she's a lowly character or whatever. Because I thought the song was like, you know, it's meme worthy or whatever.
Bernice isn't a lowly.
No,
but he went to the Suna and the Jufufu.
I said no. I said Jufufu because she's a funny character, not because she's like lowly coded or whatever the fuck.
Oh, none of us have hit anything, which is funny because yesterday I was hitting 4-star. I got Nemo as well from the Benny Enma banner, which was annoying because it was rainbow. And I was like, oh my god, MP2 Benny. And then it's like, no, instead you get Nemo.
I did get MP2 KP Alter from single, so that's pretty nice for my farming team.
Good.
It actually doesn't matter because I'm only using her to card. I don't actually use her MP.
Oh, I've rolled a few multis on this Andromeda banner, and
yeah,
I got Karna, and I was pissed off, and then immediately after that, I got
bottom button.
Bottom one.
Oh,
second bottom one.
Okay.
I think it's this one.
But yeah, Karna and Andromeda. Wow, back to back.
Yeah, I was a little upset, and then I wasn't upset because I got the thing.
A double. Very nice.
But you know what? I'm going to cash in on NA singles as well. It's just that guy again. Did I get oh, wrong one. What did I get? I got something off of this recently. Oh yeah, I got Jufu off of almost said Jufufu. That's a different character. I got her off of a daily single like last week. God, this banner's up for so long.
Yeah, that's what it was in JP too.
Still got another week. Okay, I'm literally only doing a single on this for content. Oh, and look, I got Jufu on the wrong banner. And they don't have free singles here.
No free dailies.
They do have... I didn't know they had Tsukumihara on NA yet.
Yeah, it was anniversary. Tsukumihara.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Yeah, there we go. Baba Booey.
The wiki, by the way, still has the wrong name.
What?
For the CE, even though in NA it is the correct name, they still say Tsukimihara when it's Tsukumihara, because the pun is the ocean umi. Like they still did it wrong. The wiki still has it wrong.
Tsukihimehara. It's my favorite.
I love the wiki being wrong for 2 years, and
you know, it's possible that actually he's just wrong.
what? That I'm wrong?
That Onron. I don't know.
I'm wrong?
He's annoying.
What? No, I'm actually not wrong, because like it literally is written out in katakana, like, or hiragana. I can read.
Yeah, and I can read kanji because I'm Chinese, so.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Ryou. Did you get a notification this morning from YouTube?
About what?
I was watching because like I didn't know that Siegel came back. I was watching some of his videos and I was looking through the comments, and the very comment that I noticed of Ryou's, it was him making fun of a person for not knowing that something wasn't Japanese.
Oh yeah, because they're like, look, anytime I love going on to anytime someone doesn't like mistakes Korean for Japanese. I love going into the comments and going, this guy doesn't know the difference.
This guy is racist.
This guy's racist. They look so different. They do though. They look so different.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like one is round and one isn't. Actually, like Chinese is sharp, Japanese is kind of in the middle, and Korean is round.
Yeah, Korean has circles and
it's just still so funny. It's like because you make fun of me for not knowing how to read Japanese, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm not the only person who.
Well, okay, but in that video, there was a crazy guy being toxic in the voice chat, complaining about the Japanese names. But when you look at the team list, there's a Korean name on the list, no Japanese people. It's like
Yeah, plus you never become that kind of widow one trick.
Yeah.
I turn off chat, and I'm usually blaming myself.
Good.
Like, what do you mean?
Well, maybe not good. I don't know. It was just a guy one of the ego type of guys where it's like a very critical of everyone else, but never looking at themselves. If anything, I feel like you look at yourself too much. So.
Well, yeah, okay. I genuinely don't get the mindset of like playing a sniper character and being like so critical of other people unless they're not missing shots, because like it's so easy to feel like you're missing like shots that could have won you the team fight, but you just fucking missed, and then now guess what? You lose the fucking team fight.
I mean, sometimes even if you land the shots, you don't win the team fight. So.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like there are. It happens a lot where it's like, oh, literally all you have to do is like your crosshair was fucking 3 pixels away from winning the team fight, bro. Like you really feel bad when that happens. I don't understand how you can play a sniper character in a team-based shooter and not always blame yourself, because instead of someone like I don't know, fucking Genji, where you're like, oh, this, he has to do this 200 fucking move combo maneuver to get a pick. You literally just had to move your crosshair 3 pixels to the right and you would have gotten the pick, but you didn't because you're bad. Like, how do you not blame yourself every fucking time? You know what I mean? Anyways.
Yeah.
I like mechanical characters.
I like some.
You like Sombra.
I like the mechanics of press shift and then click face. Yeah. Anyways, that's half of the tanks.
That's crazy.
Or him actually.
Actually, I never miss.
Yeah, that's what she says in game. Crazy. And a lot didn't. Not a whole lot of stuff happened here in FGO did it? FGolandia.
No, it's the later part of an event. What
I mean, it has always been this way, to be fair. And this is a sort of infinite farming event, so I don't even want it to like be over that quickly. You know what I mean? Because you do get a lot out of it if you really dedicate your AP to farming this.
I did.
Yeah, I know. Every single time.
I need to finish the event. I always wait because it's just like such a slog in the first few days. You guys play other turn-based games other than FGO? I know Plushy plays like Pokemon games.
Oh yeah, I used to play a lot of VGC. I don't really do that anymore because I got bored. But
I don't play a whole lot of turn-based stuff. Like I play FPSs and I played a lot of Clash when I was like Clash Royale when I was younger, which is not turn-based.
Do card games count? Like I used to play a lot of Hearthstone.
I guess technically it wouldn't be a turn-based RPG, but they didn't specify
Well, it's a turn-based like competitive game.
Turn-based is for nerds, guys. Jeez.
Dude,
guy that plays turn-based RPGs.
I used to only play turn-based games because I know I'm like mechanically inept, but that made me kind of want to play more mechanical games now because I've never really gotten into it ever, and it's exciting, to get better. It's frustrating, but it's exciting to get better. So, yeah. Because whenever I play like whenever I play like card games especially, I just don't feel like I'm in full control. Like you can play, you can try to play your best game, but like you can just get fucked by like card draw RNG or whatever. And obviously same can be, said about first person shooters, especially team-based shooters, but it's just different. Maybe that's why I play myself so much. Like
that was it reminds me, like, for a while I was playing the Pokemon TCG app game, and it's like, it's fun for a little bit, but man, it kind of
I will definitely tell you Pokemon TCG is one of the more egregious ones because your deck size is tiny and then the cards don't do a lot, but they don't have like a billion effects. And there's like what, 4 good card draw cards in the game. I don't know if that's the case anymore. I haven't played in a while, but like it's a very dumbed down TCG game, and that makes RNG even worse, basically. And also, they have the fucking coin flip mechanic. They literally built an EX around the coin flip mechanic. Like, why would you do that? Like, Celebi? Like, why would you ever design a card like that? It's so stupid. But
yeah.
But yeah. Well, like, at some point, you're just like, you know, you didn't win because, you know, because you were more skillful, right? Like, you won because you drew the out, right? Like, obviously you're making stuff more consistent by doing correct decisions, but I don't know. I'm not trying to like discredit card game players or whatever. Like, I'm sure the best Hearthstone player is like really skilled or whatever, but that shit just doesn't have a high skill ceiling in my opinion. No, I tried Yu-Gi-Oh! I couldn't get into it. I tried Master Duels. I played like branded Dragon Maids, and I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever played, and I just dropped it.
It's the second time Dragon Maids have been mentioned here. I know it's different Dragon Maids, but
I mean it's a parody to the anime, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like dude, like I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels for like on and off for probably a year, and I'm just like, this is just the worst thing ever. Why would you do this? So I just dropped it. Like, you have to remember the opponent's deck's combos and then when to use your hand traps to break their chain. And that makes like the new player experience non-existent, because how am I supposed to know their fucking deck with their like 200 different lines of like opening, you know, when I barely know my own deck? It takes so much. Like, there is so much information gap from a new player versus like seasoned players that it's impossible to catch up. And they don't rotate cards. Like, I know everybody said like this is a fucking beating a dead horse, but like, it's insane that they don't rotate cards. I'm sorry. Like, if you want a card game to like have even the semblance of capability of accepting new players, you have to rotate cards. You have to rotate cards. Like,
that means like banning old cards and
yes, like you don't use cards older than like, I don't know, 3 years, 2 years, like 3 years.
You know, being on turn 7 with almost none of the requirements for this fight met isn't the shining paragon of, you know, of greatness that you think you're trying to display here.
Why are you shaming him? We're not even talking
about
this.
She's not even grailed. And I'm also hard focusing someone she's counterclassed by. I'm intentionally doing this in the less effective way.
Like, if she was Granded, she would have done a lot anyway.
If she was Granded, she wouldn't need Phantom, because she'd just have a passive 100% debuff success. I did that with someone's on stream, and it was so gross. Because, like, she just, as long as she keeps NPing, she never has to, like, you never have to do anything.
Look, any reason to dump on Kashin Koji, it's one of the joys in life I have.
I'm a hater of design. Why?
What?
Nothing.
I'm just a professional hater.
He is a professional hater. Now, the cool thing here is that I have not really been attacked like at all. I'm very consistently stunning them. And I also have a backup charm that I never have to use. The fact that he has his own charm on an okay cooldown does help him in some types of comps like this. If you're just trying to lock down one enemy over and over again, it's nice. The one issue with Kashin Koji in the setup, though, is her first skill kind of clashes with Tiamat's NP. Like, if you use it too close to the turn that you use Tiamat's NP, that means you only get one hit of survival for that turn. Because you can't stack Invuln. That's it.
Yeah, this is a bit retarded. Look, I mean, I'm not shaming people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I would never shame people for liking a game. Are
you sure you want to? Are you sure you want to stick to that phrase?
Yes.
Are you sure?
When have I shamed anyone from playing a game? Like, I don't even shame people for playing like fucking what, like haha Hoyo Slop or. I like
being able to shame people for playing games. It's fun.
I mean, look, if you're having fun, why not, right? Like, it's just.
Yeah.
Because I need to feel better about myself by making other people feel worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, like as an Overwatch player, I tried Rivals and I didn't actually hate it that much. Like my problem with the game is mainly like performance issue. It runs so bad though. Like it genuinely runs like dog shit. I'm sorry. I don't know how a game can run that bad. Yeah, that's fair too. Like, I mean,
funny because I used to like Marvel and now I don't like Marvel because there was too much Marvel. But then I'm into Fate and I've been into Fate for years and there's not enough Fate. So who am I but a hypocrite?
Yeah.
Hypocrisy is my middle name.
I guess one thing is it is not MCU at all. Like the Rivals thing doesn't feel MCU at all, which is what's interesting to me. Like I've never heard of fucking have the fucking rosters. Like who the fuck is the Hood, bro?
Who the hell is Lady Loki?
Who the fuck is White Fox? I don't actually know who that is. I mean, I play her because she's a fox.
Who the fuck is Groot?
Okay, who? Honestly, before James Gunn did, nobody knows who the fuck Groot is. Probably.
He's such an He's such an ego maniac. Like he has to tell everyone who he is every second of the film.
I'm Groot. She's Korean. Yeah, I know she's Korean. She even talks about her relative in Japan, Tamamo no Mae.
Really?
So yeah, because she's a kumiho. She's like a, you know how the nine-tailed fox legend in Asia is just one country plagiarizing from another. It's just the same thing. Yeah,
like same thing.
Yeah, she's the Korean version, and
there's a Korean one, a Japanese one,
there's a Japanese
Chinese one. Which is all very funny that it's all the same thing.
Yeah, people like Fox Girls. Except for Lasangol, apparently, because...
Actually, that's more on Nasu, because I think it's Nasu and Takeuchi making the call.
Yeah, see, you guys thought I was going on this whole tangent about video games and Marvel Rivals. It's all about Tamamo and Summer Koyansky. It has always been about this. It has never left this conversation.
Stay in character.
Stay in character. Stay in character.
Character? We're doing bits?
No, nobody has, no, you haven't watched Backrooms, I'm sorry.
You need to get off your fat fucking ass and watch the Backrooms. It's a good movie. I don't know if I'd rewatch it, but it was a good movie.
The amount of memes that came out, I did not expect it.
I keep getting recommended YouTube poops of the Backrooms, and it's always the same like 3 jokes every time.
Yes, it's stay in character, and you know,
I am the one paying for it.
I am an architect.
Oh shit. I just ran out of debuff resistance. Oh no. I have so many ways of getting it, though.
I'll make Super Liz my Grand Lancer instead of Tamamo. Well, I mean, Grand Lancer comes out before Super Liz. But if you're willing to wait, Super Liz is really powerful. She is like one of the best single target Lancers.
I'll do this just for security.
How fun is Azrael's dungeon? The first one is kind of underwhelming if you use Grand, so I think Otto's genuinely playing it the correct way. Because I think with Grand Score, it's too easy. Like it's way too easy.
Yeah, dude. One of the things one of the challenges you're supposed to do is like, do like 2 million crit damage in one run. I did that in like 2 cards with the Buki. Like it was kind of ridiculous.
She's the best ST Lancer, in my opinion. Yes, in my opinion, yes. When you capitulate to Bishone for Grand Lancer. No, I mean, I don't think Bishone is that great, and also Liz used to be my thing. Well, I mean, I still like Liz, but like, you know, I was a Carmilla guy, like, and I wasn't one of those like, haha, I'm lore accurate Carmilla, so I actually despise Liz. No, I like all of them. And how can you not like, King Ellie Chan's design? Like, bro. Black lipstick goth Liz, like, bro, come on. I lost gallons at a Costco.
They have yet to actually damage any of my servants. They're not even landing the curse. Look, I know I'm not gonna sell people on it because it's still kind of in a lot of these instances, it's still kind of a boring way to play. It's the same as like stall, but the fact that it's like a viable thing now, I think it's pretty great.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna, yes, massive perv.
Perv?
Like, what do you mean?
What?
I don't know.
Where the what?
Where did that come from?
Sell people on what? I'm just talking about like debuffing servants in general, because like Phantom is really good at enabling it. You could just you can just overcharge him and he gives you like 80% debuff resist down really easily. So
you know, this is just quick play, but I fucking hate this game, bro. We lost. It was 13 minutes. Like, damn. Fuck off. How do we lose?
What map was it?
Busan.
Oh my god. How long? Okay.
It went overtime all 3 points, I think.
That just means people need to be better at killing each other.
Dude, both the widows are getting picks. I have 15 kills. Not 15 kills, 15 critical hit kills, bro. It's crazy.
That shit does sound really annoying, but I was also around back in the good old days when bronze control point matches were like an hour long.
Fuck, bro.
I think the longest one I ever had was like probably 50 minutes. Because like you have a bunch of people that are really stupid and don't know how to shoot each other on the point, and I'm literally just like playing Lucio and pressing E every like 10 seconds. So I would have like over 50,000 healing really often just because people are that bad at the game.
Yeah, that's funny.
And I'll step back and say like no, I wasn't shit at the game. It was definitely my laptop holding me back because as soon as I got like a
play on laptop is fucking crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And yeah, so like laptop and then it's Wi-Fi and then the performance was really fucking bad. But as soon as I got my brother to build me a computer, I climbed to plat, so yeah.
Why am I still fucking silver? Actually, no, I haven't done my placement yet.
I mean, I had already been playing the game for like 3 years at that point, so.
When are we switching to lethal slop?
Yeah, we're doing lethal. I don't think we're doing OW.
Yeah,
I linked in the thing. There were some things that I liked in there that were missing, so I linked a new one. It was mostly flashlight related. It was missing all like the extra inventory slot for flashlight and like the toggle button and everything, which I think is necessary.
Understandable.
Oh, she on you like 2K? No, I'm 5.8K. It's still bad. I'm not fucking 2K elo in Premiere. Please kill yourself. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Bro, chill.
I'm sorry.
I just didn't expect you to say that in that sentence.
I'm not 2K elo. I'm not hearing this. I'm 2K for like a month.
Please and thank you. Oh my god.
Okay, technically I'm gold on DPS. I hope I can place gold. I don't know if I can place gold this season.
I don't know when I'm gonna do my placements, bro, but
I won my first 2 games, but my projected is silver 3, so I don't know.
Yeah, just keep winning games then.
I don't believe in myself, bro.
Yeah, just
you
win.
gotta believe.
I just have very inconsistent aim. I no longer think I have bad aim. I just think I have really inconsistent aim, which sucks. All the same.
Aim is a spectrum. Wait, what?
No, Phantom got debuffed. Now he's actually gonna take damage here. No.
Try the summer Tiamat worth amplifying. Honest? Nah. Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. The very annoying thing with summer Tiamat is her debuff immune skills with MP level. That's the most annoying part.
The debuff resistance, yeah.
Oh,
that is literally exactly what just happened. Mine's NP3, and for the first time,
it can't miss.
Yeah, for the first time out of like the 4 NPs that she's cast, she's only landed 1 debuff. Granted, the NP seal is like 60% chance. I think the curse is guaranteed though. It's like 100% chance. So I guess you could take that into consideration if.
Now here's the thing, right? Like, it's not necessarily as bad as like buff removal resist. Like if the buff removal resist skilled with MP level for some reason, I would have hated it so much. Like it's not like you're always guaranteed to block a debuff anyways, because they could have passives that increase debuff chance or whatever, or like still, but it's still annoying. So if you like, but here's the thing: if you run double Tiamat, it's probably fine. Okay, Tiamat is either her breakpoints is 1. For most people, 2 if you really care about the MP drain thing, but that's literally never came up for me unless I'm doing full gauge ER runs, and like nobody does that shit. Like nobody does that for content, right? So unless you're doing that, it doesn't matter. I would say most of the time, and then MP5. I mean, obviously, you know, higher MP level is better, but like there's no specific breakpoints for buff numbers for this character, in my opinion. It's not that big a deal. So yeah, just get MP1. Just get MP1. MP1's fine. Double Tiamat guarantees, debuff immune, and also there's probably some sucker that's gonna roll for MP5 on your friends list. That's just, so just bring that one. You really need it.
Yeah, we're all suckers. What kind of loser rolls for MP5?
Yes, we are suckers, bro. We literally only use like 1% of our roster at all times, but we still pull every new character. But the game needs suckers like us.
I don't think I entirely fit into this category. I am using service that they'll use.
You don't.
I use more than 1% of my roster. 1% of the roster before characters.
Okay, look, it's obviously
that is how much most people use, though.
I have a rotating selection of characters of at least like 30 to 40 that I
use 10% of the roster.
And when time calls,
you have 100% of the roster.
I don't have 100% of the roster.
You have 99% of the roster.
Oh, how many characters am I missing?
It might actually be only 4. I'm not even joking. I mean, didn't you literally say on your ZZ stream? Yeah, sorry, I'm stalking you. You said you don't want to have an unowned character. like quote unquote, like quote, literally quoted from your stream.
What do you mean?
You said you don't want to have any character that you don't own in ZZ.
No, what I said is that there's characters I specifically don't want.
Oh. Never mind. I'm sorry. I've spread misinformation.
Anyway, no, I am missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 characters.
3% of the roster. So you have.
So I'm missing Tesla. Crazy, I know. Da Vinci.
I don't have it
flavor. King Hassan, Moriarty, Helena Archer, Semiramis, Ivan, Sigurd, Ushi, Assassin, Old Man Lee, Arjuna Alter, and Mole Male.
Mole Male is the new one. Let's see.
You might notice that most of those are men. It's completely coincidence. And the others are kind of bad summer units or bad units in general. Also, who's 472? Why they don't even show up in my thing. Hold on.
Is it Verdandi? Did they pre?
No, it's the other gray. It's Saber Gray. She doesn't.
You are missing Saber Gray technically because you can't get her.
It sounds like you're not a real lover of women.
True. I just hate women.
Missing one female FJO character, that's pretty gay.
Well, actually, I'm missing 4. Da Vinci, Helena, Semiramis, and Ushi.
Oh, why is it? Okay, it's... What? Why is it lagging shit? It's just copying 3 mods or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people that are watching. This is unacceptable. I will beat my computer after this to ensure further compliance.
Beat my meat.
No.
What?
Okay. Every now and then I'm like, I want to upgrade my PC. Oh I'm not sure like what I even could.
Cut off as he was
explaining. Guy's computer sucks.
Because it's like, I'm not upgrading my RAM. My RAM's okay, and then also, if I am to upgrade it, that's going to be like absurd amounts.
So Chad, now do you understand why I don't stream? I don't even have a LAN cable. I don't have the setup necessary for this. That's why I leech off of Auto. And Rhea.
Chat, look. After 25 turns, I finally don't really... I kind of don't have a way of dealing with the NP, but I also have, like, my AoE one-hit invuln, so I'm going to take hits this turn. But it took 25 turns to get to a point where I had no control. And that is purely because I chose to use this charm however many turns ago. I am 1 turn away from Atlas being back. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you gotta uninstall or something, I guess.
Yeah. Chancy Slowbro type. I get the idea. I'm not a Pokemon fan, but I think I understand what you're talking about.
25 turns, really?
Oh my god, Phantom's voice lines are crazy. I mean, he's crazy. Oh. Two of them got hit with curses, so they're gonna take a little bit of dot damage. No. Okay. Yeah, once I'm done with this quest, which massively took longer than it needed to. Yeah.
Plus, did you update the mod pack to the one I linked in the other chat?
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah, it's mostly the same, but adds a couple. Also, it only had the really ugly Blue Archive skins and not the ones that look nice by the Chinese people.
Oh. I know what you're talking about.
So.
Oh, the ones that were like highly reflective for no reason?
Yes, yeah. Those ones are super ugly, so there's a Chinese mod that like looks really nice.
I don't download too much, yeah.
Okay, you know what? Actually, this dot is kind of scary. It's 2k per turn.
Are you gonna even survive?
Yeah, I got like 3+ turns here because I have a 2k heal here. Yeah, it doesn't kill any of them. The only one that's low enough to get killed by it is Phantom. And fun fact about Phantom's 3rd skill, they switched the mental debuff success and resistance to be generic on both. So he basically has 3 turns debuff immune. Most of the time, you cannot debuff him.
Very. I'll be right back then while you finish this suffering.
As I have. I wish his first skill was just anti-immobilize instead of just charmed, or maybe anti-mental debuff to enemies. That would make him so much better. But it only being charmed, that means he only gives like 1 turn of that. Oh, the other day I was like figuring out his damage calculations for like if you Black Grail loop with him. He's actually kind of solid damage-wise. It shockingly. I would have to go back through it, but like he fits double Erd very well because he can double cast his 1st and 3rd skills. So he gets 40 arts, and then he also has 60 PMod from his 1st skill on turn 3. So he can just get an extra 60 PMod on 1 enemy. Didn't someone ask me to do the Coup Alter advanced quest like an hour or 2 ago? Yeah, and I opened it up, and then he cast Immobilization Debuff Immune on himself, and I was like, you know what, actually, on second thought, I don't really want to do this. But like his refund is like okay for a 1-hit. because he's like what is that? Oh, is it 0.8 or something? So it's like half normal refund, but you can double cast a battery. And yeah, I think you could just brute force it so easily now. But yeah, he can Black Grail loop fairly cleanly. I guess while I'm waiting on them to come back, I can...
How far are you into the download?
The download? Oh, I'm done downloading.
I'm downloading, yeah.
Oh, you're...
Oh, no, I should be done, I think.
I just wanna... The 10 flat is so useful for these servants. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's 210% battery. And then...
Yeah, I'm done downloading, it works.
And then you double the 30%. Like, he just has so much charge that it works out. Shooting could never. Let me close it off with this, and... That's not it. Oh, I was trying to figure out a setup with Edison to make him Black Rail Loop. I think he can. It's just a weird setup, whatever it is. Because both he and Geronimo have this weird thing where you put them in a double Erd setup, and they can double cooldown reduce someone else. So I think if you put a Castoria in, you get like an extra 20 charge. Because they both have 5-turn cooldowns on their targetable cooldown reduction. Or maybe if there's another charger that would be better for it. Like maybe Waver or something, because he also has a low cooldown. Uber.
All right, gamers, I'm back. What are you doing?
I am 3-turn Black Grail looping with Phantom. Look, he unironically has good damage, okay? Like, as far as...
Otto is like the massive cope guy.
I'm not even joking.
I swear.
Like for an NP5 2-star that has sat at the bottom of the spreadsheet for fucking ever, it is kind of nice seeing him do decent numbers.
Like, look, they can almost kill the 20k HP enemy.
All right, well, you're gonna look really dumb when he starts doing really good damage here, okay?
Okay, like, I'm gonna be honest. I know I literally went against this before, but like, what's the point of not coping if like in a single player fucking no, single player no leaderboard.
There's 108k neutral.
Like
turn 1.
Like this is why I'm slowly like tired of raiding servants. It's just like, yeah, it's yeah, the new one's like OP because it does like 1 billion damage. Like, okay.
I like seeing the old ones do something for once.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm kind of autistic about this game. Like the things that I like about it are just not the same as most people. It's 130-ish K on turn 2. This is a Berserker, so it's going to do double damage. Oh, this is also nighttime, so... Oh, wait. Oh, what the fuck? No, it's not nighttime. Okay, this is very clearly nighttime, but for some reason it's not considered a night field.
Darkness, not nighttime.
Darkness?
Darkness.
It's dark outside. Caves. Okay, well, then there's dark areas that aren't treated that way either. What the hell is this?
Also, because there's lots of lights here. Look, you're in a city.
Okay, fine. All right, well, be amazed by this this NP5 level 65 damage of a 2-star. Yeah, I mean, it's over 300k neutral. Do you like Phantom because you read the book, or is
I pressed
I like
on the
underrated
company to boot it up with the mods like 2 minutes ago, and it is still like loading the mod. There's so many in there.
Nice.
There we go.
All right. Well, I guess I'll stop using the servants that Ryou hates now. So I'll go. I'll go get killed by. I don't want to spoil it. He doesn't know what all of the mods are in there. There's also some new enemies in general, right? I mean, yes. It's been like a year since I played the game, so... Yep, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for being here. I know we didn't have as much to talk about, but we got to hear about Ryou's favorite mangas from niche authors, I guess. And Made Alter isn't dog shit anymore. Yay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.